especially these types of guns. Happy New Year, everybody. Dave McDermott here, McDermott Law Group, McDermott Mafia, McDermott Militia, all one of the same. Vodka, anyone? When it comes to the issue of guns, guys, 2020 was a year which crazy year for gun sales. Probably the most guns sold in a year, period, in the history of gun sales. So I went ahead and I looked up some stats on guns. I found this from credible sources, but if anybody needs to know where you can go ahead and find these facts, just go ahead and let me know, or these statistics rather, and let me know and I'll go ahead and forward that information to you. 857 million registered gun owners in the world, okay? 46% of all civilian-owned guns are found here in the United States of America. 46%. Just shy of half of the guns in the world for civilians are found here in the United States of America. 42% of all households here have at least one gun. 30% of all individuals living here have at least one gun. 990,000 cases, estimated cases a year where somebody has to use a gun to defend him or herself. What's the significance of all this, guys? With the increase in the sale of guns, there are a lot of studies done with respect to why all these new gun owners, why are women buying guns for the very first time? Because very often there were far more men in the past that bought guns than women. It's been a little bit more leveling. Why has this happened? The biggest answer to this question is people feel the need to defend themselves. They're concerned about the direction of this world, and they're purchasing guns in the very hopefully unlikely, unfortunate event that they have to go ahead and use the gun to defend themselves, okay? So I want to discuss specifically self-defense, and more specifically self-defense with a firearm and the significance of it. Everything from different things you should be thinking before using your firearm. In the event that you had to use your firearm to defend yourself, what you should and shouldn't say to the police, what you should and shouldn't do immediately thereafter. All these different things make a difference. If you're being charged, you're not going to be charged with self-defense, okay? That's not a crime. Self-defense is not a crime. Self-defense is a defense to crime. So a crime like reckless discharge of a firearm, aggravated battery with a firearm, attempt murder, so on and so forth. Different states have different labels, but you get the point. It's a defense to a crime. So I want to go ahead and address what you should and shouldn't do before using your gun, certain things you should be aware of, certain things you should consider. In the event you have to use your gun, what are you supposed to do thereafter? The process, if you're being charged, every bit of the process, and predominantly we're going to be discussing the process as it pertains to Cook County, more specifically as it pertains to Illinois. I should say the reverse way. Illinois, more specifically as it pertains to Cook County, because Cook County has a very serious gun issue. So it's a very good place to kind of showcase, put a spotlight on what's going on here, give you a better understanding of what you should and shouldn't be doing and what you should be aware of. And we're going to go ahead and address that and all these different need-to-knows that are going to follow. So we're going to have several need-to-know segments, a series of need-to-knows that are going to address self-defense with a firearm. Guys, if you have any questions about anything having to do with self-defense, please go ahead and ask them right now. Once we get started, if these different segments are triggering different questions, please go ahead and ask the questions then. You can ask the questions on whatever social media forum you're watching the video. You can ask the questions on our website, which we provide. Please go ahead and ask these questions. I want to go ahead and help educate you on these issues, and hopefully you'll go ahead and you'll learn a lot. Okay. Anyway, it is a new year, 2021. As I said, Happy New Year. Hopefully everybody's safe, everybody's healthy. I'll talk to you soon.